My mission today is to name all 200 Harry Potter characters on this list in the span of 18 minutes. We'll see if I can get it done. Full transparency, I've played this before. It was about like 2 months ago. I got like around 50%. The 18 minutes stressed me out, and we'll see how I can do. Let's get this started. 3, 2, 1, go. Now I know if you type in the last names, it gives you all of those people. So if I just type in these main key last names, it gives me like a crap ton of people. So that's all of them. Let's go Gryffindor. So there's Seamus Finnegan, there's Dean Thomas, and then there's Neville Longbottom. Let me type in Longbottom, that gives me all of those. Girls-wise, it's Padma and Parvati. So if I type in Patil, Lavender Brown, there's like a Susan Bones, I think. Is that all the Gryffindor girls are? So then the Gryffindor Quidditch girls are Alicia Spinnet, Angelina Johnson, Katie Bell, Oliver Wood. Speaking of Quidditch, there's Lee Jordan. Later there's Cormac McLagan. Is that all the Gryffindors? I could the Colin Creevy and Dennis Creevy, so there's those two. Now is that all the Gryffindors I can think of? I think it is. Let's move on to Slytherin. So there's Malfoy. If I type in Malfoy, it gives me all of them. Crabbe, Goyle, Pansy Parkinson, Zabini, Blaise Zabini. There's Flint, who's on the Slytherin team. Is that all? Okay, I've already done all the Malfoys, just making sure I didn't miss out on that. Slytherin, any other Slytherin? There's Tom Riddle. That also gave me the Riddle family, I think, yeah. There's the Gaunt family. Let me just get that out of the way real quick. Okay, now let's go Hufflepuff. So there's Ernie Macmillan, there's Justin Finch-Fletchley, Hannah Abbott, Michael Corner, yep. I feel like I'm missing someone, but maybe I'm not. Okay, I think that's the Hufflepuffs there. Have I got Cedric Diggory? There's Cedric. Let me get Fleur. Okay, let me get both her and her sister, or Gabrielle. And then let me get Victor Crumb. Speaking on Goblet of Fire, let me get Ludo Bagman, Karkaroff, if I can spell, Maxime, Madame Maxime. Is there any other character from that? Let me get the Crouches. Mad-Eye Moody's in there. Okay, now let's do the Ravenclaw. So there's Luna, Cho, Chang. Who went to the Yule Ball with Fleur? Yeah, Roger Davies. Roger Davies. Okay. Any other Ravenclaws I'm missing? Let me get the house. The founders is what I was trying to say. Slytherin, Hufflepuff. Now let me get the ghost, which is Nearly Headless. If I type in Nick, does it come up? Nick, Fat Friar. Maybe he's not on here. Is the Bloody Baron on here? Bloody Baron. There he is. And then the Grey Lady is already covered with Ravenclaw, so let's go teachers. So we've got Dumbledore, we got Hagrid, Minerva McGonagall, Hooch, Madam Hooch, Sybil Trelawney, Flitwick, Snape, of course. How am I forgetting Snape? I have Mad-Eye Moody. Lockhart is a Defense Against the Dark Arts. Quirrell, there we go, spelled that right. Did I do Lockhart? Am I stupid? I just did that. I'm so stupid. Lockhart. After that was Lupin. Let me get Peter Pettigrew. Let me get Lupin. Okay, I got everyone else. Let me get Umbridge. Can't forget Umbridge, and it was Snape. Is the Caras on here? Ooh, both Caras are on here. Okay, so that's that. Let's do even more teachers. So who was Hagrid's Care for Magical Creatures Grubbly playing? Grubbly. Am I wrong? Oh no. Okay, I'm right. Let's go animals. I know animals are on here. So there's Hedwig. There's Pigwidgeon. Okay, got that. There's Errol, the Weasley's old dog. I already got Scabbers. Wait, Scabbers is not your choice, right? Okay. Scabbers, Crookshanks. That's a good one. Animal. Okay, first movie, there's Fluffy. Gotcha, Fluffy. Three-headed dog is... Wait, no, Fluffy's the three-headed dog. Fang is, yeah, okay, we got it. What's the centaur's name? Is the Ferenz. Is Ferenz on here? Ferenz. 75 mentions of Ferenz? Actually, I guess he's then the divination teacher. That makes sense. I'm getting off track. Animals. There's Trevor. Okay, first movie. Got the two dogs. Norbert, the Norwegian Ridgeback. Buckbeak from the third movie. We already know this. Any other animals I'm missing? Okay, let's do house elves. There's Dobby, Winky, Creature. Okay. Goblins. Who's the main one? Oh yeah. I know there's Ollivander. If I can spell Ollivander. There we go. Who else is who's the goblin? Who's the goblin? Grip hook. There we go. 140 mentions. All these people. Okay, let's do evil people. So I got Bellatrix. Let me type in Lestrange. Do I get anyone else now? Got Voldemort. There's Crabgoyle, Rookwood, Augustus Rookwood, Dolohov. Yeah, there's who's the McNair. I was trying to think of who's the Buckbeak killer. There's McNair. I'm missing a few near the top, which is worrying me. Am I missing like parents? This ain't too bad. Okay, let's get wait, Marietta Edgecombe. I was thinking DA, but I was really trying to say Order of the Phoenix. So I got Mad Eye Moody. I need Shacklebolt, Kingsley Shacklebolt. I need Alpheus Doge. I need Mundungus. Let me type in Fletcher. That'll be easier. Fig. Okay. Let's do Aunt Marge. Aunt Muriel is Muriel on here? Maybe I already got her with the Weasley. I think I already got her with the Weasleys. I feel like that's like the main ones here. There's Bathilda Bagshot in that movie. I got Alpheus Doge. Yeah, I did. Ooh, I forgot the potion, potions teacher. Let me just think for 2 seconds. Slughorn is what I was going for. Don't know how I was forgetting Slughorn. Ooh, oh, there's two people at the top that I'm kind of forgetting. I have 9 minutes. We're making good progress right now. I feel like it's like hard because I'm gonna I miss something and then it's hard to go back to it. There's you think they'll have the giants in here? I don't. It's like one of the giants starts with a C. It's like Carcass. How do you spell Carcass? Carcass. Oh, okay. Do I have Tom the bartender? Yes, I do. Did I do Stan Shunpike yet? I did not. There's Stan Shunpike. Let's do, okay, Diagon Alley shops, and Hogsmeade shops. So there's Madame Rosmerta. There we go. Who was Katie Bell's friend? Can I remember that? I can't remember that. Okay, Madame Rosmerta, Ollivander, is Madame Malkin's in here? I don't know her first name. Malkin? Madame, oh, okay, well, she doesn't have a first name apparently. Madame Malkin's, that's great. Grigorovich wands. Please just say it's Gregory or something? Gregory? How am I gonna spell Grigorovich? Vich? It's not Gregory? Why can't it just be Gregory? Gregorovich. I actually spelled that right, okay. I was not thinking that was gonna go anywhere. Okay. I got Roger Davey. I think I'm gonna miss some students, and that's my worry right now. It's not really my big worry, but I'm missing 2 people that are decently high, which is where. Okay, wait, there's Rita Skeeter. That's a good one. Filch. Filch. There you go, Argus Filch. That's a good one. I think it might be like a teacher I'm missing, or like one of those. Is there anyone else in the graveyard that I'm missing? Crabgorrow, McNair, Rookwood. Moaning Myrtle. Myrtle. Okay, nice. Who are we still missing? Okay, let's go movie by movie if possible. I need the Dudley, Vernon, Petunia. Okay, that filled up some of those first rounds, that row I was missing, which I really needed. There's still someone pretty high on this list who I haven't got yet. It's hard to think like specific random people. Fenrir Greyback. That's a good one. I say that's a good one. I just came up with it while I was sipping my water. Maybe it'll give me more inspiration. No. The Tonks. That, yeah. Okay. Then I got Remus, right? So I got Nymphadora. I just got Ted Tonks up there. Zacharias Smith. That's the Hufflepuff I was forgetting earlier in there. Okay. I was like, who was I forgetting? Got Rita Skeeter. This list is looking pretty good. 134. I ain't mad about 134. Who's the... Okay. Ministers of Magic. Cornelius Fudge. That's the guy who's missing. Okay. I really wanted whoever was up there. Cornelius Fudge. There's Scrimgeour. Scrimgeour. Okay. I'm so glad I spelled it right. And then who was Scrimgeour? Who was before or after that? Scrimgeour. And then there was... I have 4 minutes. It's like, do I stress over this? Scrimgeour. I think it starts with an R. Dang. Okay. I don't remember. Maybe if it comes to me, I'll put it in. Is Ben in here? That's not. Why did I put that in there? Grindelwald. There we go. I don't think Newt Scamander is not in here. So do I have Bathilda Bagshot? I do have Bathilda Bagshot. Okay. Who are in these like specific? I need like specific characters in these movies. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like everyone else is just gonna be niche. I got the Hufflepuffs. Is Sir Cadogan in here? He is. Paintings. Fat lady. Is there any other painting that's named? I don't think so. I don't think there is. 164 is the top one I'm still missing. I'm trying to think of like areas that what am I skipping over right now? I got Rosmerta, right? My brain ain't working. Is there anyone else? Diagon Alley, Nocturne Alley. Is that Shop Borgin? Mr. Borgin? Okay, got that. Any other Diagon Alley shops? Do they have Florian Fortescue? Florian? Nope, I don't think they do. Is Mathilda Hopkirk in here? Mathilda Hopkirk. Is it not actually? Oh, it is. Okay. I was pretty confident on that one. Anyone else from the Leaky Cauldron? Okay, 2 minutes. Who else can I think of? Snow. I'm looking outside and snowy. Who has to do with snow? I think Gaunts. Who was the guy who went to the Gaunt house? Dang, it's these niche people that I can't remember. Gaunt. Feels like such with a C. I feel like I know what it starts with. I can't execute. This is her. Is the Peverils on here? Peveril? Who? There's one with P. Ignotus. Are they really not on here? Okay, Peverils are not on here. Who is the guy's name? I get down to like the 2-minute mark and my brain just shuts off because I'm like, I don't have that much time left. Well, it looks like we might be weighing out the last 20 seconds unless I can think of someone last second, which I will. Pious Thickness. Okay, there's the Ministry of Magic person. 10 seconds left. Can I think of any last person? Fudge, no. Lucius, no. and it's running out. Okay, who did I miss? We've got Peeves. Okay. I missed Zelia Furious Lovegood. Didn't I type in Lovegood? Maybe I didn't. That one's on me. I thought I could type in Lovegood. I just got started typing in these names, I think. So Poppy Pomfrey should have got Sprout. I swear man, my brain was not working. These people in my brain, I was like, there. And then I guess not. Diggory, Amos Diggory, should have just typed in his last name. That would have been easy. Grop. Could have got Grop. I was thinking, I thought Carcass, but not Grop. There's Bob Ogden. Bob Ogden was the gaunt guy I was thinking of. Okay. Fox should have got. It's these animals. These animals. Frank Bryce. Frank Bryce was the guy at the beginning of Goblet of Fire who I was missing. Mrs. Norris, animal should have got. Yaxley, probably wouldn't have remembered, but I should get that. Aragog, another animal. Cuthbert Binns, yeah. Bertha Jorkins, I was tip of my tongue, Bertha Jorkins. I was thinking Susan Bones. I was like, who died at the end of Goblet of, or at like middle of Goblet of Fire, but came back at the end of Goblet of Fire. Travers would have never got. Montague would have never got. Nicholas Flamel should have got. Bane. Do I remember who Bane is? Nagini. Easy. Nagini is so easy. Hesba Smith. If I could have remembered like that, yeah. Daedalus Diggle, fine. Bodrick Bow, no. Sturgis Podmore. Cattermole, the other one. Ronan Warrington, Miss Cole. Armando Dippet should have got. Irma Prince could have got. So for next time, we're doing this again at some point. Teachers, animals, and then the Voldemort backstory stuff, right? Beetle the Bard. Is Beetle the Bard a person? I thought that was just a book. Jimmy Peaks could have got. Avery. Avery only comes up 13 times. Could have got Avery. Avery's a Death Eater. Okay. I'm marginally happy with that list. 142 out of 200. That's a 71%. And the top, like, the first, like, 3 rows are just brain farts. Or I legit thought of them and I didn't see that they didn't pop up. But I can definitely do better. We can get to 80 or 90%. I'll definitely be back to do this video again. I hope you enjoyed. Maybe you try it out. You see if you can do better than me, and you can comment how bad I am. With all that being said, I've been the Wizard Project. Thanks for watching.